Tia Booth gets engaged at the Bachelor Live on Stage, and we have all of the details. Hey guys, welcome back to another shared news. Happy Monday. Tia Booth has gotten engaged shockingly at the Bachelor Live on Stage, and we've got to get all into it. But before we do that, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on any future videos. As always, I'm your host and Bachelor expert, Zachary Reality, and Tia Booth has gotten engaged at the Bachelor Live on Stage last night in Atlanta. Now, Tia's boyfriend Taylor surprised her and the audience by walking on stage and getting down on one knee. And no, it was not a Neil Lane diamond ring, but it should have been. If you're gonna give the Bachelor Live on Stage this free promo, this press for everyone all over the nation to talk about, like, Neil Lane should have got in there. Maybe there's a little sponsorship going on, because the Bachelor Live on Stage seems like a little bit of a random place for Tia to get engaged, considering she was not even in the show. She wasn't supposed to be like an act in the show. Becca kind of just brought her on stage, and then Taylor wanted to surprise her, you know, in front of Bachelor Nation. I don't know why he decided to do it on stage, if there is some type of sentiment or romantic situation, because Tia, you know, The Bachelor has been a huge part of Tia's life for a really long time. So maybe, you know, he thought it would be a really good idea to kind of close that chapter for her. We don't know, but I'm sure we'll get more details from Tia soon on the sentiment behind it. But either way, we are happy for Tia. Congratulations. Many Bachelor fans were super excited to watch Tia get engaged on stage. It was clearly really shocking and exciting, especially for Bachelor Nation fans and for Tia, obviously. So Becca surprised Tia shortly after the proposal on stage with flowers, as Marissa, Gunn, and Thomas were also backstage cheering Tia on. Videos of Tia's proposal started to hit Bachelor Nation fan accounts instantly, as members of the live audience were sharing the proposal to their social media. Tia took to her Instagram to share the news the next day with a selfie of Taylor writing, "Never have been more shocked or sure in my life. I love you so much, Tay, my fiance." I mean, so exciting. Congratulations. Now, a lot of people were wondering about the timeline, because they only have been publicly boyfriend and girlfriend for 6 months. So we got to get a little bit into the tea here, the tea about Tia. So Tia said on the Clickbait Nation podcast a couple of months ago, she says, when describing her boyfriend Taylor, she says, "We actually met in January at a party in Nashville. He moved from California," the Arkansas native explained on October 21st, the episode of the Clickbait Nation podcast, "and we hung out in the same friend group, and he got the balls one day to try and hit on me and get me to hang out with him, and I was like, sweetie, I'm going to Bachelor in Paradise, I'll see you later." So it seems like Tia and Taylor were friends for a hot minute, but he was taking too long to make a move, and Tia did not want to wait around, and when it came time for her to go to Paradise, she was asked to go. So we all saw her on Paradise last summer. She came back again, because the first time it did not work out with Colton, and the time before that on The Bachelor, she was of course on Ari Lyondike's season and made the top 4, and last season on Paradise, she tried to make things work with Blake Monar, the Tatty Daddy, and then she had a fling with James, and then she had a fling with Aaron. She ended up leaving the show single, but a lot of people fell in love with Tia because she did seem to have a really good sense of humor this time around. The first couple of times on the show, she was a little uptight, she was trying to control the narrative, but now she really has kind of opened up and shown a little bit more of a vulnerable, funny side to her. And we've also seen it on the Clickbait Nation podcast, as she is now a permanent host, as she overtook Tayshia's spot on that podcast as Tayshia walked away. But back to Tia and Taylor, you know, she ended up keeping a secret relationship for a little bit, because once she got back from Paradise, it didn't work out for her. She was able to reconnect with Taylor, and they started dating before Paradise started airing. So Tia and Taylor were hanging out as Paradise was airing, but they had to keep it private because nobody knew what ended up happening on the show to Tia. And I remember that there was a video or a picture that Taylor actually posted to his Instagram of Tia towards the later half of the season. So it was spoiled that Tia had a boyfriend. I don't know if everybody caught up on that, but I specifically remember it was spoiled that Tia had this boyfriend, but she couldn't share it with the world because Paradise was airing and they got caught together. And I mean, they ended up keeping their relationship private for a little bit because of that, but then Tia decided to announce it publicly 6 months ago. So it seems like it's been a little soon for Bachelor Nation fans who are just discovering Tia had a boyfriend. But in reality, you know, she's known the guy for over a year. They've been together for maybe like close to 10 months. So, I mean, listen, when you know, you know. Tia's been through a lot of heartbreak on this show. I'm sure Taylor has been through relationships in his personal life as well. So either way, congratulations to Tia. Definitely looking forward to hearing more details when she spills all on the Clickbait Nation podcast, which I'm sure she'll do sometime this week or next week. Not sure what the wedding planning will be or anything like that. We're not going to get ahead of ourselves, but I definitely want to hear more about the engagement and why he decided to do it on The Bachelor Live on Stage. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And once again, congratulations to Tia. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on any more Bachelor Nation news and tea. As always, I'm your host, Zachary Reality. Feel free to check out my social media handle. It's on the screen right now at Zachary Reality. Come say hi, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.